Welcome to the legendary Rising Sun Arena, where warriors are born and legends are made. The following elimination tag team match is scheduled for one fall and has a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, the Road Warriors. This introduction will be in all caps. Weighing in at over 4,000 pounds of heavy metal, this is Horse, and their opponents from Los Angeles, California, Johnny Retro, the National Treasure, Nick Aldis, from London, England, Zack Sabre Jr.
You men have a resume like Johnny Retro. Not pretty, but it's effective. We've got them packed to the Raptors here tonight. The top rope. He makes the tag. What a reversal. Wants to make quick work. It's raw horsepower and heavy metal. It's the War Horse. Into the ropes he goes. In all my years, I've never seen a wilder wrestler than the one and only War Horse. He makes the tag. There's no ring rust tonight. Zack Sabre Jr. just adding insult to injury. Zack Sabre Jr. just adding insult to injury. CSJ is adding insult to injury. Zack Sabre Jr. adding insult to injury. He reversed it. Listen to this crowd. There's no ring rust tonight. There's Hawk showing off those veteran skills. He makes the tag. Could it be? Animal nailed him right on the button, Ian. Listen to this crowd. Animal's gone berserk. He's going for it. What guts, what fire. something. We've got them packed to the rafters here tonight. He makes the tag. This warhorse plays by his own rules. Pure domination. What is it going to take to score a pinfall? Into the ropes he goes. He is setting him up for something. We've got him packed to the rafters here tonight. Into the ropes he goes. He makes the tag. What a competitor. I can't watch. Almighty animal stiff. All this is a house on fire. Listen to this crowd. Big mistake. Into the ropes he goes. Tag. There's a lot of blood between these men. This is history in the making. Right there, that is vintage Johnny Retro. He found his mark. Colt, I can't watch. Fuck is an absolute butcher. He makes the tag. We have the best in the world here tonight. There he goes to the top rope. This ref needs to get things under control. This looks like a Greek god. So dangerous. What a competitor. Get that man to a hospital. History in the making. I can't believe it. I'm loving every bit of it. I'm not sure what's gotten into Nick Aldis tonight. He put an extra mustard on that. This has been a match for the ages.
Welcome to the legendary Rising Sun Arena, where warriors are born and legends are made. following elimination tag team match is scheduled for one fall and has a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from the USSR, the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff. From Honolulu, Hawaii, Mr. Athletic, Jeff Cobb. From Las Vegas, Nevada, the Universal Heartthrob, Austin Idol. And their opponents, from Chicago, Illinois, Colt Boom Boom Cabana. Brian Myers and Matt Cardona, the Major Players.
Cabana's so quick, it's like he's in two places at once. Cabana's so quick, it's like he's in two places at once. He's setting him up for something. Nikita Koloff doesn't need a belt to be a champion. He'll never be the same after this. What a competitor. Leaving everything in the ring. Could it be? There he goes to the top rope. He makes the tag. Guts, what fire. Oh, look at the fight bounce on Cardona. Those Cardona punches are stiffer than an action figure. Cardona's a rabid animal. This is exactly the kind of match that the Russian Nightmare thrives in. Into the ropes he goes. here tonight. Nikita Koloff doesn't even need a belt to be a champion. We're telling our grandkids about this one. They will never be the same after this. Nikita Koloff is one of the most brutal wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. That's textbook, Dean. No one could survive that. These men are putting on a clinic. What an explosive situation. What a competitor. He makes the tag. I've never seen this level of bloodshed in my life. Big mistake. Tag. Ian, that was textbook. Wait a second. Nikita Koloff is absolutely ruthless. Tag. Tag. Into the ropes he goes. Could it be? Into the ropes he goes. You can feel the electricity in the crowd. Can anyone stop this guy? Tag. He is setting him up for something. What a beatdown. This ain't your daddy's podcast. Boom, boom, indeed. The top rope. He makes the tag. He makes the tag. This is what he does, Ian. Oh, look at the pythons on Cardona. He makes the tag. Hey, Ian, does JC stand for Jeff Cobb? That Cardona's a rabid animal. He's setting him up for something. Wait a second. He's setting him up for something. Finally, he's back in the match. Boom, boom. Hulk dropped him on the back of his head. He killed him. He's dead. I can't believe it. Nikita Koloff is one of the most brutal wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. Into the ropes he goes. He killed him. He's dead. Brian Myers is an absolute wild card. He's setting him up for something. Into the corner. Michael's running up pure instinct. Ian, that was textbook. Got him. Loving every bit of this. He makes the tag. We'll be telling our grandkids about this one. What is it going to take to score a pinfall? Could this be it? I talked to Colt Cabana Catering, and he told me he's ready for a fight. Five stars.
Welcome to the legendary Rising Sun Arena, where warriors are born and legends are made. The following elimination tag team match is scheduled for one fall and has a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Blue Meanie, Hollywood Nova, and Big Stevie Cool, the Blue World Order! And their opponents, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Dashing Chris Bay! From Kansas City, Kansas, it's the man with the urn, Mr. Hughes. From Sarasota, Florida, the Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Into the corner. He just gets better and better. What a maneuver. He's setting him up for something. We've got him packed to the Raptors here tonight. He's making a statement tonight. Macho Man's got his freak show opponent for 3 minutes. Showing the world. He makes the tag. Into the ropes he goes. He wants to make quick work of them. maneuver. Display of focus from the Blue Meanie. Into the corner. There he goes to the top rope. I'm loving every bit of this. He outsmarted himself. He killed him. He's dead. Look at that fighting spirit. Into the corner. There's a lot of blood between these men. This is an absolute assault from Big Stevie Cool. Could it be? He got caught. He makes the tag. He's setting him up for something. Could it be? 3 minutes of playtime. He's setting him up for something. His side is crushed. To the top rope. He's gonna make quick work of him. He's setting him up for something. Are you kidding me? This is what he does, Ian. He's making a statement tonight. Into the ropes he goes. He has the advantage now. Is he dead? He found his mark. Savage just took his head off. He's setting him up for something. He's going for it. No one could survive that. He found his mark. Listen to this crowd. He's setting him up for something.
Welcome to the legendary Rising Sun Arena, where warriors are born and legends are made. The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall and has a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Yonkers, New York, the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. From the volunteer state of Tennessee, Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, The Rock and Roll Express. And their opponents, from Leapers Fork, Tennessee, it's the Cowboy, James Storm. From parts unknown, Axe and Smash, Demolition.
Into the ropes he goes. Into the corner. The Cowboy James Storm is running roughshod at his competition. top rope. This is what he does, Ian. Into the corner. Pure domination. He reversed it. We have the best in the world here tonight. No one can survive that. He's setting him up for something. And that face paint acts looks like a superstar. He's setting him up for something. He's making a statement tonight. He makes the tag. That axe is unconscionable. That axe is unconscionable. He's looking to make quick work of him. He reversed it. To the outside. He's going for it. Could it be? You put extra mustard on that. Very few wrestlers have the passion of Ricky Morton. Talk about an up-tempo offense. Ricky Morton, he can't slow down. Into the ropes he goes. What guts, what fire. Very few wrestlers have the passion of Ricky Morton. We have the best in the world here tonight. Very few wrestlers have the passion of Ricky Morton. Talk about an up-tempo offense. Ricky Morton can't slow down. Call 911. We just witnessed a murder. Tag. Is he dead? There he goes to the top rope. He's setting him up for something. He got caught. Axe just chopped that man in half. He's setting him up for something. Gibson's out here to prove that rock and roll will never die. Gibson's enjoying himself out there. Could it be? Smash is fighting for his legacy. Into the ropes he goes. Gibson's out here to prove that rock and roll will never die. Robert Gibson is taking a risk.